Joyner down low. Russell and Thompson the perimeter. And it's Curry in at the point. And for Boston, Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Tatum and Cantor together down low. And it's Walker in at the point guard. Hayward from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the Celtics rebounding well this summer. From the loss of Kyrie Irving and Al Horford, Kemba Walker possibly a better fit for this team.
And with their young core, understandable that they didn't want to extend Horford out to age 37. A revamped roster, but I think they remain a contender in the East.
Up top, Russell, guarded by Walker. Green, Coley Stein trying to free himself up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Russell.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chase.
Walker the pass to Cantor. Back to Walker. Passes it to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. From past the arc. Gets the three-point in the ball.
A terrific shooter with the range and confidence required to be successful. Tatum loves to let it.
Look at that shot!
Oh, man, he did not just do that.
How did that go in? Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Hayward. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Tatum finds Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his hand on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one. You talk about players that have transformed their bodies in the NBA. How about Gordon Hayward? Has added muscle every year while maintaining that speed and agility.
You know, Greg, when he came into the league, Hayward looked so young. You almost don't recognize him now.
I mean, the suit of armor from his time in the weight room and the hair looking sharp to match. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
A guy who has lived up to lofty expectations. Tatum impacts the game across the board.
Green passes to Coley Stein. Shoots over Cantor. Offensive rebound. Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Coley Stein. Here's the three. Rebound Boston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Here's Coley Stein. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Walker dishes to Tatum. This ball movement by Boston. Over Green. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
It's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Celtics trail by 6. And Walker kicks to Hayward. Hayward is double. Back to Walker. To the paint. And Cantor throws it down.
Very comfortable running their offense. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Kemba Walker.
And it didn't take long for him to land with Boston to replace Kyrie. Hornets made an attempt, but offered well below Kemba's value. I think Kemba's going to be a great fit in Boston.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Coley Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Draymond Green. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Russell.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
From 12 feet out. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 4. And the foul on Glenn Robinson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Ojale. Over Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ray, you suited up for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front offices that you came across during that playing time?
I think when you find a front office who move from franchise to franchise is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because people understand the culture just isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued as a player throughout your course of your career. Those are the places that end up sticking with you. And I think the league is doing a great job from top to bottom, moving in that direction. Now, some are doing it better than others. That will always be the case. But the idea around finding more completeness for what it is you provide a player is a great thing for everybody.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Ojale passes to Williams. Outside Williams, passes it to Smart. Clock at 6. Langford has the open look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's McKinney. Offensive rebound. The shot by Looney, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Ojale, guarded by Curry. Now the pass to Ojale. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Just so good around the rim. Steph Curry knowing when to try his luck from there, and he gets super creative with some of the spins that he puts on the ball around the rim.
Here's Williams, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. After this break...
Judge, whether we can play.
Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys.
Rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Alec Burks is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Robinson, and it's McKinney in at the 4. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, if you were going to lose Kyrie Irving, why not replace him with Kemba Walker? The Celtics brought Walker in from Charlotte last offseason, and it looks like he's going to pay off big time in Boston. The Celtics didn't exactly do what they wanted the last couple of years, but with Walker and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and a hopefully healthy Gordon Hayward, the Celtics aren't exactly going to be in the lottery anytime soon either.
Oh, you're right on that, D.A. They're still stocked, and we love Walker. He'll, I think, mix well with this team. Thank you.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet. The plays that help you win. Very rare for players to be elite defenders from the moment they set foot in the NBA, but that was the case for Marcus Smart. A tremendous physicality to go with a pit bull disposition has made him downright scary at times. And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Cauley Stein shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, defense are given for Marcus Smart. What necessary for him has been the offensive end.
And now, finally making progress as a three-point shooter. Had already made strides with his passing. He's becoming quite the two-way player.
Boston making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Tice with the ball. Now defended by Cauley Stein. Tice, no good. The Warriors leading. Burks on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Baseline J on the way. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first bucket of the night. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, here's Tice. Defense is right there. Walker. And that one's the second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Feeds it to Cauley Stein. And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, a 7-footer that has a bit of moxie. Really, Cauley Stein loves to play rough down low.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Green fires from way outside, and the Warriors get it back. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Talk often about physicality of bigger players. Cauley Stein, one of those guys who fits into that category.
Here's Walker from 20 feet out, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. We still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Outside, Green. From free throw range. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Just feel like Cauley Stein getting more comfortable the more time he's gotten in his young career, showing signs of being a passer.
And for the Warriors, a new opponent in the finals. First time, Brent, they didn't face the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First time, no Cleveland, and first time the Raptors appearing in the finals. And those injuries, Kevin, quite frankly, just too much to overcome. Very unfortunate to not see both teams at full strength at the most important time of the year.
Cantor comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in for Gordon Hayward. And then for Golden State, Looney comes in for Cauley Stein. And Stephen Curry sub in for Alec Burks. Elbow shot. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Walker. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Now the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Tatum.
A patient player. Tatum fine with taking what the defense gives him.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
It's stolen by Curry. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
When Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane, he can run the floor with some speed.
To the inside. And the slam by Williams.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Here's Walker. assist by Green. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker in the post. Curry meets him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Boston. Jimmy Ojeley's checked in for Jason Tatum. Langford comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Kemba Walker. This offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Shot from 16, and it's Golden State with another.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson, Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Well, for the Warriors. And that's a wrap.
The game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Tatum and Cantor together down low. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Is going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
And it's Brown missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one goes. Count it. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
The second half. And here's Walker outside. Warriors with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And everything is dropping for a terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for the Warriors.
Something that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can push some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Here's Walker. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kansas. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Russell. Down low, here's McKinney. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. McKinney's got 5.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets in a foul trouble. See the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls of elimination, but it's a technical every time. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing them.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldrin.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Brown drives in. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Celtics trail by 17. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Tatum. Back to Walker. From deep. Robinson pulls it in.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's in there. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Walker. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Fantastic. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Shimmy Ojale comes in for Gordon Hayward. Langford's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Walker. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley Stein. And Alec Burks subbed in for Robinson. Curry with them. Outguarded by Smart. They're on the break. McKinney. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. And Boston called for the foul. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That free throw, no good. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. And the second free throw, good.
And the Warriors' defense last year is still strong, but not as dominant as before.
I wonder if the loss of a lot of that experience is going to cause a revamped roster defensively. It's been fun to watch them shoot threes, but they've been so reliant on that defense. Can they be that good this season? Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't take a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down the J.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, Draymond.
I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Alfonso McKinney. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. It'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Retain possession. Now, here's Langford. Burks covering. They get it again. Tice, a beautiful reverse.
That's a perfect reverse, using the backboard as his friend, drew the defender in, and just slipped it to the other side.
Passes to Looney. Over Tice. Here's Green. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Green's got 12 points in just the second half. Boston's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Daniel Tice. Robert Williams comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Shemmy Ojale. And Walker subbed in for Langford. Burks against Walker. A 3. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
A lot of talk surrounding Draymond Green between the coaches and the teammates is the fact that he's the emotional leader of this team. Now, sometimes that's in accord with what you do, and sometimes it keeps you a little off balance, but no doubt Draymond Green is the spark for this ball club.
A shot by Burks, nobody around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the middle, here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, and as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Russell and Thompson, the perimeter. Green down low with Looney. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Yes, that goes in. 8 points for Walker.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pulls up for three. And no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Curry.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
17-foot shot on the way. And he connects with the jumper. 12 points for Jason Tatum.
And really at his best from mid-range, Tatum can create space and shoot up over his defender.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 19. He's looking for Russell and finds him. There's Looney, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Enes Kanter. That free throw missing.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
That one misses. Another shot. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 21.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. Can't allow that to happen.
Tatum against Coley Stein. And there's the pass to Walker. Smart on the wing. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Thompson. Inside. And stolen by Hayward. Walker with a clean look. Off target from three-point range.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Here's Walker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Stein in the post, guarded by Tatum. The shot by Coley Stein, no good. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. They trail by 18. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Walker. Pass to Tatum. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, and I love how strong Tatum is finishing through the contact there. He's shown a real toughness in terms of when he gets in attack mode.
Count it. And so it's Boston with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. From deep, Walker. Stein grabs the board. Stein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Tries from 7. Stein finds Thompson over Hayward, and there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Stein.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
Here's Walker, and he banks in the lane.
And working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Curry, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, sometimes Steph has to challenge himself, and throughout the course of a game, sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
Tatum's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Draymond Green.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
On the wing, Thompson over Tatum. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shots good from Walker.
Got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Back to Curry, the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Poirier. Warriors with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here's Langford. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Poole, and he makes good on the layup.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now. And that was the mantra for them at halftime. They've carried it out.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Alton.